So we've just watched Joshua versus Usyk. We've just watched the rematch. Give me Joe Joyce's instant response.
I'm just trying to find words. Like the fight itself was like, I think both men performed to their best ability, and I was happy with with what Joshua was made, the changes he made. Like the fight was a lot better and it's more explosive, and it's exciting. We was all on the edge of our seats, so it's a great fight. And obviously Usyk, the white rabbit, as he says, he's just like darting in and out and like landing the shots and stuff. But Joshua as well, like hit him with some body shots and lent on him a bit and went forward on his front foot and stuff. So there was, it was a really exciting fight to watch. I really enjoyed it. I will be watching that back again.
Yeah, it was captivating. You couldn't take your eyes off it, could you? So the scores they had, one of them had it 115-113 for Joshua, one had it 115-113 for Usyk, one had it 116-112 for Usyk. How did you have it? Were you scoring it? What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard not to see Usyk like landing the more shots, but AJ did his best and put together some body shots, some hard body shots where I was like, having a look, like if it hurt him or that. But Usyk went back to, back on reset, went back on his footwork and started slipping shots again. So they weren't really they didn't have the effect that, I thought. But yeah, no, it was a good fight, explosive fight, and they both, put in good work and maximum effort the whole way through, and it was a really exciting fight to watch. Joshua trying to close the distance and land a body shot, and Usyk darting in and out and moving his head offline and, picking him off. It was a really exciting fight to watch. I'll definitely be watching it again, see if I can see anything different.
Who did you want to win? Were you like, when Joshua was landing some of those big body shots, were you cheering? Were you like, yeah, come on, Josh? Or what was it like at your end?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty neutral. Like obviously, Joshua's from the UK, but I know both. I know both men. I fought both men, and I've got respect for both of them. So it's I was kind of the best man is going to win. Obviously, it was exciting when Joshua was trying to land the big shots, and he was like seeing if Usyk was expected, but then like just the fluidity and the technical skill that Usyk was displaying was like phenomenal. He was like picking him and slipping, and he was riding the shots as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the better man won on the night, and yeah.
What did you?
Emotional.
Emotional, right? And that's the word. What did you make of the ending? We saw a few things. We saw Joshua pick up I think it was the WBA super belt and the Ring Magazine belt, pick them up and sort of chucked them to the floor. He went off and then he come back. Then he grabbed the mic and he was speaking from the heart. Yeah. I mean, what did you make of all of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's like emotional. It's emotional. But I don't know. It wasn't like the best ending to a great fight. Like I thought, it's just emotions running high, and I thought it could have been like I guess that I could see what he was trying to do, but then I don't know. It's kind of left a bad taste in the mouth for like what I thought he. I could see what he was doing. Is like, but he's kind of giving. Like, I don't know, he's kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a bit lost for words.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think a lot of people are like, I saw your tweet. Your tweet was just the ... And presumably that was whilst that was going on.
And it's very hard, like, just coming raw on Zoom right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
But like, Usyk was just like, stood there like, waiting.
Yeah, what's going on? He's like, I'm champ now, can I speak? I mean, he's still champ.
He's still champ. Okay, so that's how you saw the fight. That's how you saw the sort of everything that happened at the end. But tell me this now: you are the WBO #1. You've got maybe the toughest fight of your life coming up against Joseph Parker. Everyone's saying that the winner of that fight gets the winner of the fight that we've just seen. We've just seen Oleksandr Usyk win for the second time against Anthony Joshua. What are your thoughts about fighting him?
Well, I'm just a bit like, hold your horses. First, I've got Parker to deal with, and then I can think about Usyk. But yeah, in the more longer term goal, then I've got Usyk in my sights. Should I come through Parker? So, I've already been on the phone with Salas saying, like, discussing something.
I've got to hold my horses, have I?
No, I don't know. Everyone's got to hold their horses. I've got to get through Parker first, and then we could talk. But it is definitely interesting. The next, it's getting very exciting now.
It certainly is. And look, and he's a puzzle, right? With the data that you've collected, I think it was 5 rounds you did with him in the World Series of Boxing. So you did 5 rounds with him. You've seen him box Chisora. You've seen him box Anthony Joshua twice, and Joshua has similar sort of dimensions to you. Do you feel as though you've collected enough sort of data to, I don't know, solve the puzzle?
Yeah, but it's not just me solely. So, Salas and my team is going to come up, especially Salas going to come up with a game plan to beat him. He's already probably, I don't know, programming some stuff in that we're going to work on. But like, first got to deal with Parker first, and then that's obviously it's a great fight. But actually, he's saying something about talking about Fury and if he's going to fight Fury.
Yeah, I think
he's going to come out of retirement for that, and will Fury want to come out retirement? Because it's definitely food for thought.
There's so many moving parts, Joe. I mean, as you say, I've just seen a tweet pop up saying Tyson Fury. So let's react to this in real time. He said Tyson Fury reacts to Usyk beating Joshua and confirms he's not retiring. So what's he saying?
Oh, here we go.
You hear that?
Checkbook out, because the Gypsy King is here to stay forever.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's I
think he's fired up. He wants it.
It sounds like he's not retiring.
Yeah. Well, big surprise. So like originally thinking about, I thought Fury would just slap him up, and he's a taller man, longer range and that. But you can see Usyk with his skill set and footwork, head movement, will definitely make it hard, and that's going to be another great fight, if not greater fight than this one we just witnessed.
What's your relationship with Tyson Fury at the moment? Because you used to be like you were all right. Okay, I remember him coming to your Queensberry debut at Stevenage, and you had a bit of a joke with Sam Jones, and it was all good fun. What's happened?
No, nothing's happened. It's I'm friendly with everyone. I'm a nice guy, I guess. Outside of the ring, I'm respectable, and until people start taking the piss, then that's when I have to back my own corner and like fight back. I'm not going to take no shit, especially not in the ring. So. I get on with Tyson. Like he's a funny guy. I got on with Joshua when he's on the squad. It's only when he starts when people across the line and start coming at me, then I have to defend myself and fight back. And it also gives fuel to the fire when we actually get in the ring.
Well, 100%. Well, he's with Joe Parker every day. They're making videos every day. This was the most fired up I've seen Parker. I think he actually called you an expletive and said that's it. I mean, it's good for the fight, right?
Yeah. And they're training together. I wonder if they're sparring as well. That would be interesting to know.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, if Tyson's coming out of retirement and he wants to fight someone,
they'll definitely be working together.
Parker's there, isn't he? So look, it's all getting very, very interesting at the top of the division. Tell me about meeting Deontay Wilder.
Oh, it's not the first time I met him. I've met him a couple of times before, but yeah, he's all very respectful. He's saying blessings, and there's Malik Scott there. I've spent a lot of time with him as well. So. It's really good. Like a lot of people a lot of boxers in the UFC facilities now. There's Michael Hunter. There's Wilder. Who else is there? Yeah, there's anyway. Like a lot of boxers are coming to train there now. So
So there's no. Did you have any kind of talks about? Because like you're both very highly ranked with the WBC, you never know what's going to happen. It could be the irresistible force against the immovable object one day, huh?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm just going to keep training hard and get focus on my I've got long-term goals, but I've got short-term goals. And my short-term goal right now is getting ready for Parker to beat his ass, and then I can think, because it's like a soap, like a soap opera. There's always like stuff going on. There's movements. You never know like when what's going on, what's cement and what's water.
Well, what did you? I guess you must have sized him up a little bit. Like, how does he size up compared to you? But a lot of people are pointing out how small his legs are. Did you notice anything like that?
Yeah, but he can hit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what size his legs are. It depends. Like, I guess the power transfer through the legs, through the arms, and the way he whips through them shoulders and that. He's there's plenty of exciting fights out there. Because Wilder's coming back, and he's got the fight against Hellenius, which would be good.
Well, what about AJ then? Where do you think AJ goes from here then?
He's still a big draw. He can still sell out arenas. It's not the end for him. It's say if Usyk beats, Fury beats Usyk, or Usyk beats Fury. There's there's other fights there. There's plenty of belts, and they become some of them the mandatories will be called early next year. So that changes things, and he can. There's other routes he can go. He's still a young man. You know what I mean?
And what about you talk about all the mandatories. There was Hrgovic against Zhang. Did you catch that one as well?
Yeah. I was quite surprised. Like, I was quite surprised actually, because I thought Zhang would have got blown out there quite early, but he really surprised me, and he was really good in that fight. And I think he didn't get the nod on the night, but I think that was I thought he was really doing well in that fight, and I think Hrgovic was a bit lucky in there.
Did he surprise you then?
And I thought it was a great fight, and but also like I was worried about the ring canvas, because it's really slippery in there. So I was thinking that might work in Joshua's favour, because obviously Usyk's got a lot of foot movement, and if he's slipping all the time, then I thought maybe AJ could nail him with something.
And look, Joe, I'm not going to keep you much longer. I think we've got your thoughts.
We covered it all.
I think so. I think we've got your thoughts. Just generally, how's camp? You all good out there in Vegas? All going well? Yeah,
all going well. Yeah, I did the last day of the week today. Was in the gym doing weight training and putting myself, working hard. So now I'm got the rest of the day off and Sunday, and then I'm back in the gym again Monday for more sparring. I think and Johnny gets here. Unluckily for him, he's on the flight now, so he didn't get to watch the fight.
Oh, he's missed it.
That's probably why he's a bit fuming getting on the plane. But
I saw a video actually from Big John Fisher. He tagged in Tyson Fury. He said, "Oh, my boy is on his way out there, and thanks to you, Tyson, you've probably wound up Joe Joyce, and now poor Johnny Fisher's gonna get the brunt of it."
Johnny Fisher can hold his own, man.
Yeah, yeah. That'll be good fun sparring. Joe, look, final question: what if you had Usyk in front of you in there tonight? What would you have done differently?
Like with different fighters, like myself and Joshua. So I guess but I was I was pleased with what he put maximum effort in there. He lasted the whole fight. He threw a lot of punches, a lot of heavy punches. Perhaps I'd have thrown more, and come with him with the knowledge and experience from Salas as well. So there's other things I could do in this. Styles make fights, and perhaps Josh's style wasn't right for Usyk, but Usyk's a phenomenal boxer, and he's had so much experience in the amateurs for 350 bouts, etc. And you know, the way he's like dominated the cruiserweight division and come up to heavyweight now, and he's like he's at his comfortable weight, and he's heavyweight champion of the world, like 2-time.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, no, he's just stand still, isn't he? He's just stand still.
Yeah.
He's just stand still. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
No,
right,
look, fair play to Oleksandr.
Yeah, scratch that last bit.
Scratch that last bit. Joe, pleasure. Thank you for giving me 10 minutes of your time. Get back to doing what you're doing, and I'm sure we'll catch up very soon.
You're welcome.
All right. Cheers, mate.